Welcome back to our Budapest Travel Series. If you have been following our journey, you would know so far we have already explored St. Stephen's Basilica, the fun interactive fountain, the powerful somber memorial, and the grand Hungarian parliament, as well as the emotional shoes on the Danube. And before that, we also spent time on the Buda side, visiting the stunning Buda castle, enjoying panoramic views over the Danube, and walking through the historic courtyards and art galleries. So stick around as we continue to explore the best of the Pest side along with some of the city's other famous and iconic spots.
One of the best things to do in Budapest is simply walk. The streets of Pest are incredibly charming, lined with a mix of historic architecture, cute cafes, and modern shops. The buildings here tell their own stories, with wrought iron balconies, grand entrances, and vintage details everywhere you look. Pest has a completely different energy compared to Buda. It's more lively, more fast-paced, but still easy to enjoy. There is always something happening: local rushing to work, tourists exploring, or students grabbing coffee between classes.
As we were walking around, we stopped by a local grocery store called Prima. These are everywhere in the city and are super convenient for picking up water, snacks, fruit, or even basic groceries if you're staying in an Airbnb or a hotel with a kitchenette.
Getting around the city is super easy. Budapest has a very reliable public transportation system. You will find metros, trams, buses, and trolleybuses. Most of them clean, on time, and very affordable. You can even buy a 24-hour or 72-hour travel card that covers almost everything. And of course, the yellow tram that runs along the Danube is something that you have to see. It's both scenic and practical.
We then headed to one of the most popular streets in the central Pest, the Fashion Street. This is a beautiful pedestrian-only shopping area filled with high-end brands, designer boutiques, and trendy local stores. So मुझे तो shopping and window shopping दोनों बहुत पसंद है, so मेरा तो यहाँ जाना must था. लेकिन even if you're not into shopping, this street is worth visiting just for its architecture. The buildings are elegant and perfectly maintained. Everything looks polished and luxurious, especially in the evenings when the lights come on.
So guys, a strange thing about Budapest कि इस स्ट्रीट पे पर्टिकुलरली रोड क्रॉस करने का है ही नहीं. So रोड क्रॉस करना था हमको क्योंकि हम जा रहे हैं कहीं पर खाने. तो इसमें अंडरग्राउंड से हमने रोड क्रॉस किया, मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था. जयदीप फिगर्ड आउट. तो अंडरग्राउंड से रोड क्रॉस करके हम ये स्ट्रीट पे से ये स्ट्रीट पे आ गए और यहाँ से हम ऊपर आए. जैसे कि आप देख सकते हो लोग अभी ऊपर आ रहे हैं.
यहाँ पे बुडापेस्ट हंगरी में हमने वीगन इंडियन खाना ढूंढ लिया है. आई डोंट नो काफ़ी टाइम हो जाता है ना, तो फिर मन हो जाता है अंदर से अपना खाना खाने का. सो यस, एंजॉयिंग हियर.
ओके, तो अभी हमने खाना खा लिया है. अभी हम चलते हैं सेंट्रल मार्केट हॉल, जो कि है अबाउट 1/2 किलोमीटर्स.
एंड ट्रेन वापस से शुरू हो गई है, सो छाता खोलो. तो गाइस, हम आ गए हैं सेंट्रल मार्केट हॉल में, जो यहाँ पे है. ये जो बिल्डिंग आपको दिख रहा है पीछे वो है. ये जो जगह है यहाँ पे काफी ज्यादा सुवेनियर्स मिलते हैं, लोकल खाना है, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. हंगेरी की जो फेमस है, हंगेरियन पेपर्स एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स. सो यस, लेट्स गो एंड एक्सप्लोर.
So, as you know, we have finally made our way to one of Budapest's most iconic indoor markets, the Central Market Hall. This historic market opened in 1897 and is still one of the most visited places in the city. The market has 3 floors. On the ground floor, you'll find fresh produce, meats, sausages, spices, cheeses, and baked goods. The famous Hungarian paprika is everywhere, sold in beautifully packed bags and boxes. It's a popular souvenir. We then went upstairs and found it all full of souvenirs, embroidered tablecloths, wooden toys, hand-printed ceramics, and other gifts. While it's a fun place to explore, do note prices can be higher here compared to general stores or shops outside the tourist zone. There is another floor where you can find most of the food stalls offering traditional dishes like goulash, langosh, and very popular chimney cakes. Now, if you plan to eat inside the market, be prepared for slightly higher prices and big crowds. It's okay to try a few traditional bites, but if you are traveling on a budget, we suggest visiting for the experience and maybe picking up small souvenirs instead of doing a full meal here.
तो अभी हमने देखा मार्केट हॉल और उसके बाद हम चलते हैं लिबर्टी ब्रिज के लिए, वो इधर सामने ही है।
तो हमने कल जो ब्रिज देखा था एंड आज भी जिस ब्रिज से आए थे वो है चेन ब्रिज, लेकिन ये लिबर्टी ब्रिज है, ये ग्रीन कलर का है पूरा। ये भी आपने बहुत सारे व्लॉग्स में देखा होगा, ये भी काफी ज्यादा फेमस ब्रिज है यहाँ पे, सो लेट्स एक्सप्लोर दैट।
After exploring the Central Market Hall, we walked just a few steps outside to the stunning Liberty Bridge, one of the Budapest's most beloved bridges. It connects the Pest side with the Buda side near Gellert Hill and the famous Gellert Baths. Liberty Bridge was built in the 1890s for the Millennium World Exhibition. What makes it unique is its green color and the Art Nouveau design. At the top of the bridge's structure, you'll see the statue of Turul, a mythological bird that's a national symbol of Hungary. Unlike the chain bridge, which is more grand and formal, Liberty Bridge feels youthful and artistic. In the summer, in fact, it's often closed to traffic during festivals and people even picnic or relax right here on the bridge. It's also a favorite spot for photographers, especially at sunset. We spent some quiet time here enjoying the views and taking in the calm of the river. It was just perfect. And this wraps up today's vlog. From stylish streets to vibrant markets and peaceful bridges, this city continues to surprise and inspire us. But we are not done yet. There's still so much to explore and we cannot wait to show you what's coming next. In our upcoming vlogs, we'll be visiting more historic landmarks, hidden gems, and maybe even try a few local treats. So stay tuned for the next vlog. See you guys next time in the next video.